Well, joining us now from Washington is Ariel Cohen, who is a senior fellow at the Heritage Foundation think tank. Mr. Cohen, thank you very much indeed for joining us. George Mitchell has been telling Israel today, we are your biggest friend. Do you think those reassurances really wash in Israel right now?
I just came back from Israel, and people are really concerned. Since the days of Jimmy Carter, Israelis did not worry about their relationship with the United States as much as they do now. This is because of the unprecedented pressure by the Obama administration to stop the construction in Israeli villages and towns in Judea and Samaria, the West Bank, and because the United States looks like it's dropping the ball in Iran. Hillary Clinton said that the United States will provide an umbrella to its friends in the Persian Gulf. I think Hillary did not even mention Israel at that point. So the question before the Jewish state now is whether they have to act preemptively to stop the highly unstable Iranian regime from developing a nuclear bomb, or wait for the good services and good graces of the Obama administration.
But do you not think it's important to see whether this rapprochement from the American administration and regimes like Iran and regimes like in Syria bear some fruit before you go down that route?
The fruit of the rapprochement would be if the Iranians were serious and if Tehran sat down with Washington and started talking business. Unfortunately, instead, what you see is the unprecedented power grab by Ahmadinejad and his goons from the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, the process in which even the old Ayatollahs are being kicked around. So the Iranians, on the one hand, are demolishing the remnants of the legitimacy of the Islamic Republic, but on the other hand are proceeding full bore with a nuclear weapon program that will threaten not just Israel, it'll threaten Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Turkey, and eventually Europe and the United States.
Mr. Mitchell is in the middle of that whistle-stop tour of the Middle East. What do you think he's trying to achieve right now? What is his priority?
I think the Obama administration is searching for some kind of a breakthrough. Not clear to me why Mr. Mitchell is inflating expectations in what has been for 80 years a graveyard of diplomacy, the Middle East. If the Arab countries were serious about peace with Israel and normalization, just as Barack Obama is calling for, they could sit down with the Jewish state and formulate the comprehensive settlement. Unfortunately, all you hear day after day is the new demands to stop the settlements or to get all of the Golan Heights back without offering anything substantive back for this tiny Jewish state that is surrounded by 22 Arab neighbors.
Ariel Cohen from the Heritage Foundation, thanks for joining us live from Washington.